Hi, and thank you for joining me today. We still have a few seconds, but I think I'll go ahead and get started since it's exciting to see what happens. So we're going to open our share screen and bring up the trade so that you can see what's going on. And here it is. Once again, this is New Zealand USD. And as I said it previously, I've been in this trade specifically since May. And because I've been in it so long, I see things that most may not see. The longer you're in a trade, the more of the picture of the trend or trade pair that you will get to know. This specific one, I started this trade at $280. Since May, I have actually increased it to the 517.22 that you see now. And the reason it is 517.22 instead of 517.90, which is what it was when I first started these videos, is because every single 24 hours, the Forex company takes a broker fee of 2 pips, 2 to 3 pips. Not that much if you think about it. Not that big of a deal. Yesterday, this specific trade, was at a negative $13.38. And it's currently a negative $12.10, which means it's gone towards profit 100 some pips. What is a pip? A pip is a measurement to tell you where the places on the trade it actually is. This trade is a buy and has been a buy for quite some time now. And I've had some swipe trades and information of sells for this exact pair. However, the sales that I've been seeing has overshadowed my buys, because with this company, with this broker, they have a first in, first out rule, meaning you put in one trade pair, one position, whether it's sell or buy. You can't pull the second one out before you pull the first one out. So for instance, if I were to go ahead and do a sell at this point, it wouldn't matter if it was going to profit or stop loss. I cannot remove my second one before the first one is taken care of, whether it's in profit or not. It does not matter. The extra cents that you see is actually the broker saying, hey, you know what? You've been with this pair for over 24 hours. We're going to give you a fee for the privilege to use the chart. There's nothing wrong with this. We have a time of a day chart, a daytime chart. And the reason I'm in this one instead of the minute or the 5 minute or 15 or 30, even the hour, is you don't really see much. So we're going to advise and see exactly where the entry price is, which is the 0.68310. My stop loss and take profit are 1-to-1 ratio. Risk to profit. That's the ratio that's set up. And I still have it at the 4,000 pip. Go to that 4 hours so you can see what I'm talking about. It's a negative 4,000 pip or $40 for my stop loss. And if you take a look at this take profit, it's the exact same. A positive 4,000 pips or a positive $40. And the reason it's only $40 is because the lot size is 0.01. This is specifically for training on trading and compounding the account. So going from 280 to 517.22 is a good deal. It's a good thing. How many jobs will give you a 200 plus bonus for doing nothing? I haven't seen any. Have you? Anyway, so this trade is really, really having fun with us. And it is amazing. And I think I will go back into my day so that you can see exactly where it is and what's going on. If you take a look here, you can see the pattern, the buys and the sells, the console app. I can't even say the word sometimes. As well as the rhythm, the pattern, the trend. And this is what you call a naked chart. The reason it is because there's no indicators on here at all. And because of that, it doesn't block my view of what's where and when and how the trade's going to go. If you pay attention, while we've been talking, we've actually changed the amount of negative. It's going up towards my profit. That's exciting. This trade, if you can look at it, you always trade right, but you look left to see the pattern and where you want to go. If you take a look right here, you can see that it was pretty low. It was actually a negative 2,800 pips around in this area. But because of where my stop loss is, at the negative 4,000, I had no concern, no worry. This way, I can place this trade, take a look at it maybe once a day or so, and with training, it's literally once a day. So I can see, hey, you know what? I'm doing pretty good. I'm not having an issue. And it's pretty awesome when you don't have to worry and you're making money carrying on your life. As soon as this baby goes into profit, I'm going to let it go up to approximately 300 pips before I move my stop loss above my price, my entry price. That way, if it decides to turn around again, I will not lose the profit that I made. And that's ideal. That's how you compound your money. That's how you change your future. That is how you create the future you want. And keep in mind, every single trade that you see has a trend, has a pattern that it goes through. And you need to make sure that you've taken the time and seen what the pattern is. Because every trade goes up, down, or consolation. Oh, wait. I'm going to get that word. One of these days. But it stays and it goes straight. You don't want to be in the trade when it does that, because it's trying to get used to the boundaries of the focal points, the trend lines, the previous lows and high highs. Depends on if it's a buy or a sell. It all comes together. And if you can learn how to do a simple trade like this and just eyeball it and look at it and see what the pattern is, then you can make any trade work for you, because it will do anything that you want. Just have to be patient. Patience is the key. If you don't have it, then you can do what the smaller time frames are. However, I wouldn't advise you to do a live trade until you've been trading for a minimum of 90 days in a demo. That way you can learn the skill that will pay you for life. Now we're going to stop our screen and see if there's any questions. Okay, now, while I'm waiting for questions, I'm not seeing any, but I'm going to give a few minutes. While I'm waiting for that, we do have an event. And although it's gone up in price, and there's different times for different classes, for different days, if you wait till you get to the event to pay, you're paying twice as much. So instead of $135, you're paying $150. Kind of strange, don't you think? And if you're in the live TV portion of it, which is on Friday, I believe it's the 14th, you buy it now before 11 o'clock Eastern tonight, and they'll give you a free TV t-shirt for Trade IML TV. It's a pretty good deal. Normally those go for $20 to $30. It's a pretty good deal. But you need to do it now if you want that t-shirt. Please, if you want to increase your business, you want to increase your education, you want to increase your customers, you want to increase your ability to be present, working with those around you, you need to get to the event so you can see for your own freedom, for your own reference of exactly how people are doing this and succeeding at it. Come join us. You'll be surprised and amazed. And there are so many new things coming out, it's going to blow your socks off, so to speak. Well, once again, thank you for joining me. And I'm not seeing any questions. So going once, going twice, and gone. You have a great evening or morning, wherever you might be. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.